Today's topic is minimum spanning tree. Okay, see what is minimum spanning tree. First of all, we will discuss what are spanning trees, and then we will discuss what is minimum spanning tree. We will discuss it with the help of one example. Fine. Suppose this one is our graph. We have this kind of graph. 5 vertices we have, and these are connected by some edges. Fine. So graph can be represented by C, G, V and E. This graph is having V number of vertices and E number of edges. Okay. Now spanning tree क्या होगा आपका? Spanning tree of this graph. Fine. Suppose G dash is spanning tree of this graph. That spanning tree would contain V dash and E dash. V dash number of vertices and E dash number of edges of the in that spanning tree. Okay. Now what is the relation between this V dash and V and E dash and E? The relation is, mathematically you can write V dash is equal to V. In a spanning tree of a given graph, all the vertices in that spanning tree would be same as in that graph. Fine. So V dash would be same as V. There is difference in number of edges. Number of edges E dash in a spanning tree would be subset of the number of edges in this original graph. Fine. And so you can write E dash as subset of E, or second thing what you can write, E dash is equal to V minus 1. Number of edges in a spanning tree would be number of vertices in a graph minus 1 always. These are two conditions. Fine. Spanning tree would contain same number of vertices as the graph, plus second condition is the number of edges in spanning tree would be number of vertices in the graph minus 1. Okay. Now suppose this is our graph and you are supposed to draw a spanning tree of this graph. Plus one more thing is, a graph can have more than one spanning trees. Okay. See how to construct spanning tree of this graph. As we know, spanning tree have contained same number of vertices as this graph. So you can write down same number of vertices 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Fine. Now number of edges would be, how many number of edges? Number of vertices minus 1. 5 minus 1, that is 4 number of edges would be there. You can take this or this. This one or this one. This is our spanning tree. Another spanning tree would be same number of vertices 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now any 4 edges you can take. This or this. This is also a spanning tree. Another spanning tree would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would also a spanning tree. Fine. So many spanning trees we can draw from this graph. Fine. Now what is minimum spanning tree? Suppose this graph is having some edge weights. Okay. Let us suppose this is 4, this is 1, this is 3, this is 2, this is 1, this is 5. Fine. Now out of these spanning trees, the spanning tree whose total of these edge weights is minimum, that would be the minimum spanning tree. Let us suppose you have constructed this spanning tree. Now what is the cost of this spanning tree? This edge is having 1, this is having 4, this is having this 5, this is having cost 2. Now what would be the total? 4 plus 1, 5, 10 and 2. 12 is the total of edge weight of this spanning tree. Now the spanning tree is 3, 2, 5 and 4, and total would be 7 plus, I guess this total is 14. Fine. Now 12 is less than this 14. Fine. Now check out this spanning tree. The cost of this spanning tree 1, 3, this edge is having cost 2 and this edge is having 5 because we have taken these 4 edges. Now the cost would be 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus this 5 is I guess 11. Fine. Now out of these 3, which is minimum spanning tree, that is 11. I can't say this, I am not saying that this 11 is having, this 11 is the minimum spanning tree. Maybe you can construct a spanning tree which is having less total number of edge cost, total number of edge weights than this 11. So that would be the minimum spanning tree. Let us suppose we construct 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Number of edges would be same. Now how to construct minimum spanning tree? Start taking the edge weight having minimum cost. One is minimum, then 1 we will take, then 2, 5 to 4, this 2, then we will take 3 and then we will take 4. Fine. Now find out the total of this one. This one total is I guess 10. So this is the minimum spanning tree of this graph. Fine. Spanning trees are more than 1. And minimum spanning tree क्या होगा? जिसका total number of this edge cost would be minimum out of these spanning trees. That would be the minimum spanning tree. Fine. And these are some conditions of the spanning tree. Plus another condition is this spanning tree should not contain any cycle. That is another condition. Plus one more condition is this spanning tree should not be disconnected. See, if you remove this edge, this is not a spanning tree because spanning tree cannot be disconnected. Fine. And if you add this one more edge, fine. So this is also not spanning tree because this contains a cycle. So spanning tree should not contain any cycle and it should be connected. It should not be disconnected. Fine. So now we will discuss some more properties of spanning tree. Mainly 3 or 4 properties I have already told you of MST. These are some more general properties of spanning trees. Okay. See, removing one edge from the spanning tree will make it disconnected. If you have created spanning tree of any graph and from that spanning tree, if you remove a single edge, एक भी edge आपने remove की तो that spanning tree would be disconnected. So you cannot remove any edge from that spanning tree. Next property is adding one edge to the spanning tree will create a loop. If you will add single edge to that spanning tree, then it will create a loop. तो जितनी भी edge हैं in the spanning tree ना तो neither you can delete edge from that spanning tree nor you can add any more edge to the spanning tree. Next is if each edge has distinct weight. Fine. If a graph you have and each edge of that graph have distinct weight, अलग अलग weight है मतलब same weight किसी भी edge का नहीं है, then there will be only one and unique MST of that graph. सिर्फ एक ही MST होगा and that would be unique. See, now अगर edge weight distinct नहीं है, in that case what? Suppose we have one graph और उसकी 2 या 3 edges का same weight है 3, 3 and 3, maybe 2, 2 and 2, like that. ठीक है. तो it is not that condition is that graph can have more than 2 spanning trees. See, maybe 2 spanning trees होंगे और both are having total edge weight 9 and 9 is minimum edge weight. Maybe one graph can have 5 spanning trees. Fine. And out of 5 spanning trees, one spanning tree is having edge weight 14, another is 13, another is 11, and 2 spanning trees are having total edge weight 9 and 9. Then both would be minimum spanning trees. So for this graph 2 minimum spanning trees are there. ये condition कब होगी? जब edge weight are for 2 or 3 edges the edge weight are same, but the edge weight are distinct. In case there would be only one and unique minimum spanning tree of that graph. Next is a complete undirected graph. See, complete graph की बात कर रहे हैं हम. Complete graph कौन सा होता है? In which each vertex is connected with another vertex. Fine. A complete undirected graph can have how many number of spanning trees can that graph have? N and n की power n minus 2. हाँ, यहाँ पे n क्या है? अपना number of vertices of that graph. Fine. Suppose a complete graph is having 4 number of vertices. So how many how many spanning trees that complete graph can have? 4 की power 4 minus 2, 4 की power 2, that is 16. So a complete graph, undirected graph of 4 vertices can have maximum 16 spanning trees. Fine. Next is every connected and undirected graph has at least one spanning tree. If this graph is connected and undirected, तो at least that graph would have one spanning tree. ऐसा नहीं होगा कि ये ग्राफ कनेक्टेड भी है और अनडायरेक्टेड ग्राफ है और उसका एक भी स्पैनिंग ट्री नहीं हो. दैट इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल. एटलीस्ट वन स्पैनिंग ट्री तो होगा ही होगा. नेक्स्ट इज, सी सपोज ग्राफ इज डिसकनेक्टेड, देन डिसकनेक्टेड ग्राफ डज नॉट कंटेन एनी स्पैनिंग ट्री. इट डज नॉट हैव एनी स्पैनिंग ट्री. ठीक है, disconnected. Next is from a complete graph. See, I am talking about complete graph. If you by removing maximum e minus 1 n plus 1, maximum e minus 1, e number of edges, n number of vertices of that graph, maximum e minus 1 plus 1 edges. ठीक है, by removing this number of edges we can construct a spanning tree. See, from a complete graph maximum कितनी edges remove हो सकती हैं? e minus n plus 1, and by removing these number of edges you can construct a spanning tree. We'll discuss this property with one example. Fine. The property is, from a complete graph by removing maximum e minus n plus 1 edges we can construct a spanning tree. Let us take a complete graph. Suppose we are having only 3 vertices. Complete graph is what? Every pair of vertices is having one edge, this and this. This is complete graph. Fine. So maximum आप कितनी इसमें से edges remove कर सकते हो? First of all, see, इसके spanning tree कौन कौन से होंगे? Spanning tree की property क्या होती है? It will have same number of edges, same number of vertices as this graph. Fine, same number of vertices. And edges would be n minus 1. n number of vertices 1, 2, 3. मतलब edge कितनी होगी इसमें? 2. This and this. This is one of the spanning tree. 1, 2, 3, this and this. This is also another spanning tree, and third is this and this. This is also spanning tree of this graph. Fine. So how many number of edges you have removed? Only 1. Now check maximum e minus n plus 1. Now what is e? Number of edges. Number of edges यहाँ पे क्या है? 3. 3 minus n, 1, 2, 3. Number of vertices plus 1, and the answer is 1. तो मैक्सिमम आप कितनी एज रिमूव कर सकते हो? ओनली 1. ओनली 1 हमने रिमूव करी है, एंड वी हैव गोट दिस स्पैनिंग ट्रीज. इफ़ यू रिमूव 2, सी 2 आपने रिमूव किया, दैट इज अ स्पैनिंग ट्री? नो, बिकॉज स्पैनिंग ट्री कैन नॉट बी डिसकनेक्टेड. ठीक है, एंड दिस ट्री इज डिसकनेक्टेड. फाइन. सो दिस इज दैट प्रॉपर्टी. सो यू कैन चेक दिस प्रॉपर्टी विद this. A complete graph having 4 vertices, this one and this one. This is a complete graph. Fine, because every vertex is connected with another vertex. This one is connected with this and this. This is also connected with all the 3. This is also connected with all the 3 vertices, and this is also connected with all the 3 vertices. Complete graph की property होती है. Fine. Now see, इसका spanning tree, one of the spanning tree क्या होगा? पहले first of all draw all the vertices. Fine. This and this. This could be a spanning tree. Number of edges इसमें कितनी होंगी? Number of vertices 1, 2, 3, 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1, that is 3. 3 edge आप ये ले सकते हो. Now another spanning tree could be 1, 2 and 3. See, many spanning trees are possible. How many spanning trees are possible? I have already told you. That is n की power n minus 2, 16. 4, n is 4, 4 की power 2, that is 16 आपके possible हैं इसमें. Now see, maximum कितनी edges इसमें से remove कर सकते हो? Check this property. e minus n plus 1. What is e? Number of edges. Number of edges इसमें कितनी है? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 minus n is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 1, that is 2 plus 1, 3. मैक्सिमम यू कैन रिमूव 3 एजेस फ्रॉम दिस कंप्लीट ग्राफ, ठीक है। और इसमें से आपने कितनी एजेस रिमूव की हैं? सी दिस एज अपने पास है, उसमें ये है और ये है, 1 2 एंड 3, ये तीनों एजेस को आपने रिमूव कर दिया। इफ़ यू रिमूव वन मोर एज, अगर आपने 4 रिमूव की तो दिस ग्राफ वुड बी डिसकनेक्टेड, सो दिस इज नॉट अ स्पैनिंग ट्री, दिस ट्री वुड बी डिसकनेक्टेड। सो मैक्सिमम आप कितने रिमूव कर सकते हो? ओनली e minus n plus 1. Fine. So these are some general properties of spanning tree and also as well as minimum spanning tree. Mainly properties आपको मैंने बता ही दी है that same number of vertices होंगे spanning tree में, edges would be n minus 1, spanning tree does not contain any cycle and spanning tree should not be disconnected. These are some main properties of that spanning tree, or you can say minimum spanning tree. और minimum spanning tree की one property और add हो जाएगी, that total edge cost of that spanning tree would be minimum. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.